MSA Sports Center Stage, the final regular season game at James Schwartz Memorial Field. We're joined by the Hochbein brothers, Brandon and Dylan, and what an ending to the football game. Let's go to that last play of the game. Deer Lakes takes it down, 32-yard field goal try, and you block it.
I honestly don't have words, but the crazy thing about it was their kicker thought like a whistle was blowing or something, and he was about to walk off the field, and when he turned around, he heard the ball snap, and that's when he turned around. You know, he had like 6 steps to gain to go kick the ball, and one of our guys was able to get in and be able to block it. It was intense, so intense.
So you guys being seniors and this being the final game, regular season game here, both of you coming up with big plays tonight. Just talk about what it felt like coming into this one. Just overall what the nostalgia is like and what it's like to know that this is the last regular season game that's going to be here and you guys are both a huge part of it.
Well, we knew it was going to be tough coming in. They had a 5-1 record. We knew they were a pretty good team this year. So we came in, we didn't think we were going to crush them. We didn't think anything like that. We just had to play our great game, and that's what we wanted to do. So we were coming out trying to make big plays, and I mean, obviously he made a big play. I tried to make a pretty good play. I mean, we just tried to give her 110%, and luckily we came out to win there, but just barely.
And with the last game on this Borough field, we needed, impress their crowd. There was, so many fans, and we play for this town, and we just needed to press them, play our hearts out, because we didn't know if this would be the last time we'd be on this field.
How special was it for both of you guys to find the end zone here tonight?
It was very special. It's great to be a contribution to the team and make plays like that, and have your team relying on you, but also having all those receivers else to help you come out with a victory.
Definitely. When I scored my touchdown, it was early in the game, so it wasn't that big, as big as a deal, because just anything could happen throughout the rest of the game. But when he scored it, I can just say I never ran so fast to go congratulate him. I was just so happy. I had smiling Edie, and I was just so happy to greet my brother in the end zone.
You just got to be there for your teammates and make the plays. And when it comes to your time to shine, you just got to provide for your team.
You guys look ahead now. This probably will not be the last game here. You'll probably get a playoff game here as well. For the rest of the way, what is it that you guys are looking for? Just go all the way back. Let's take this all the way back to summer. You guys are doing 3 days out in the heat. What is it that you guys thought about as a team that this Freeport team could accomplish this year?
We knew we had to make the playoffs. That was just a huge thing. On the Borough, we needed to press the crowd and stuff. But just putting so much work into the summer, coming out and trying to improve off of last season, because we just missed the playoffs last season. We knew we had to make the playoffs, and we tend to go further ahead.
Yeah, definitely in the beginning of the season, like you said, 2 days, 3 days, our coach basically just told us our ultimate goal is to make the playoffs. So, we made the playoffs, and that's the ultimate goal, but also he just wants us to go game by game. Like last game, we played a big game against Highland. Fortunately, we beat them, but just Wednesday, our Coach Konjak, he actually said, I don't hear any more about the Highlands game. We're just moving forward, not backwards at all. I don't hear any more about that. We're just going to move forward. So that was definitely a big thing. We just had to go game by game, and just hopefully it takes us deep into the playoffs.
Hochbein brothers joining us here on the MSA Sports Center Stage. 91 years of football here at James Schwartz Memorial Field. 40 years from now, they'll be asking, where were you when that last field goal was blocked? We were here with the Hochbein brothers.